puppet. I'm gonna mix with a dude that don't care like I don't care. Because you take away my availability to be a mom to my own kids or a friend of my clean and sober friends in Vancouver or Washington by lying to them online, then you feel the wrath of the female that has been scorned. Like west to the water, east to the land, death to the bitch who hurts my man, or my kids, or my family, or my reputation, or my lifelines, or my life, anything. I am UE, yes, but I don't work for them. I'm a member to their society. Well, if I worked for them, I'd have money, huh? Say that yet. If I work for the upper echelon and universal echelon, it ain't gonna be for ratting, narking, or uniformity. It's gonna be investigations, homeland security, protect the Pentagon stuff. You know what I mean? Took our brain stems with a CPS helmet, knocking child protective services. Right? Because my kids were never hurt like that. They mixed brain stems up with other kids, mixed with mine. There's all these reports coming over from Oregon. It's kids different ages. All these kids came in off my Good Mom Facebook. My friends' kids, Lana's, Tana's, Christy's, Rachel's, Marilee's, and mine. And that's pretty much it. Jessica's, all different ages because they came in on pictures. And to the UE, it looked like they were being adopted or whatever it was or wasn't. And then they force it through over here, and it just goes into the computer system all messed up. Like, wait, what? The kid's not this age. Let me fix it really quick. Like it happened a long time ago when it didn't. It's like, dude. The perfect example is one of this Money Soul one. Okay, she's sitting on a 64 Impala with my son, 8 months old. Right? She came in here, and there was a report on her too. She's 25 now. I didn't watch her when she was 4. I watched her when she was a year and a half. And I wish she was my daughter so bad because I wanted a baby girl so bad, or a baby at all. And they've taken my availability to be a mom away for the last 2.5 years, so they can do virtuality porn and then turn around and tell me that I'm a bad mom because I chose drugs over my kids when I'm sitting down here clean and sober. I'm like, that's not me. That's Sarah, and she wouldn't have picked my freaking kids because they're not her kids. Just because she lives on my lifeline or has my name doesn't mean it's me. Ashley ain't me either. Who also doesn't have kids. Yeah, well, it's the echelon's fault, and they're fixing it. Oh, they're lucky I caught the mistake and it wasn't somebody else. Like AK. He's a smart ass would have sued everybody. Because he would have sued everybody they got from everybody this way. Well, we're done right this way. So we didn't have to do that. These roads. Feels like a bee sting in my foot. A little bit throbby. Toe, big toe. Strawby. In virtual reality, the back of his head had a little buddy coming up here while he's driving the train of whoever didn't say whatever it is out of his saying. Whatever he was saying was not the truth. It was about my kids. When the UE was sitting in my body, we're looking up, we're like, is that Elijah Little? And is that Twan? Like he's his dad? That's weird. But it wasn't Twan, it was Java or something. Yeah, but then over there, it didn't look like them at all, did it? No, it looked like two totally different sets of kids, two totally different sets of adults, and two different freaking strawberries. Someone else, like London or something different. The point is here that none of these kids were hurt in their life. They're trying to say got hurt. Tanika's kids weren't hurt. My kids weren't hurt. Rebecca's kids weren't hurt. Will's kids weren't hurt. It's just stupid. There's a lot more than that, man. I mean, most of it didn't go to the ground for most people, but even Austria was affected. Austria is where Lourdes comes from. She's the one that made the movie Labyrinth. Yeah, like there's strapping in my mind because he punched my face twice because I told him not to do drugs in Tanika's room in that apartment there on Coral Street because I thought she might be coming home from jail soon. But I didn't know that she had planned on never coming back there. You know, you're not supposed to have drugs or paraphernalia like that in an apartment where you live in your probation or whatever that is. It's that scale thing. This is the situation. My name is Robert Paulson. Sex in the syndicate out loud is illegal. You are not supposed to have sex if you have a sidewinder on the ground or in here at all because you're supposed to log out before you go home. Tiffany can't log out, so if Tiffany has sex, she gets in trouble with the UE. No, it's not her fault, but this is one of the reasons why she's getting paid. It's a sacrifice she's making for us until we can fix it. It means no relationship, it means no chasing boys, it means nothing to look forward to other than being a mom and being able to have money and help other people. I was saying put the M-wordy case with S on it. There's three of them in a book up here, and don't talk about M-wording with S on it, like mole cases with S on it out loud anymore on YouTube or up here or anywhere. Not in my ear, not in someone's face, not at all. It was not none of that stuff was done by an effing female at all. It's just that we are the UE members because we were the ones protecting the kids that had gotten M-worded in the past. Ignorant. Yeah, well, they were using my skill saw illegally because I'm not in there. You see what I'm saying? So they put me skills in my face to go into my person up here who wasn't my person. She used it illegally too. She fell right into the trap, bought into the hype, and now she's got the mark of the beast. And she's in big trouble for it. She's a sellout. And so is half the other people in here. Because I'm blind down here and I cannot see what they do, but everybody tells me what they do. And not just that, when it's a setup or sometimes it's a stick up, but usually it's a setup like the Backstrom's head, little buddy. I heard the UE member saying, thanks, or see you later, little buddy. And I was like, what do you mean, little buddy? And then someone else says, put him in the gym, right? This guy comes over here and says, do you choose military or AK? This guy over here says, something about, F you, I'm throwing my hand in. I thought you told me the truth or something. And I'm sorry, Tiffany, and you own it. And umbrella beds, and we're retiring early, and that's all past. A whole lot of other things that we don't need to be talking about. So it don't matter no more. Yeah, well, you have to be within 3 people to talk to Tiffany on the ground, and you have to be on her lifeline. Otherwise, he hears it. It's not her shoulder blade either. For the most part, though, when like he blocks my thoughts from going up. So when I'm getting scared or nervous or hating people or whatever, and I get mad or I want to sing a song and hear it in my ears, he blocks it because he's a douchebag. And I don't want him on my shoulder. I want a female there. His brainstem codes are mixed in, and he says he's that, but he's not. Yeah. Well, Jerry Berry / Shelly and them, or Larry, or whatever you want to call them. Anyway, they're supposed to be making executive decisions for me, but they're the ones that left me on the ground and care about me and aren't selfish about it. Like, the one from Arizona and that guy. And the one from yesterday. I think that's. Like, those kinds of people are good people. Good Samaritans are good people. Like, really, really, really good people. Oh, man, she's good people. I love you, Tabitha. Is she copyright and patent? I'm Tabitha. Did you copyright and patent my use of our Illuminati iStem codes with virtual reality? No, sweetie, I didn't. Okay, well, you're going to want it. It's including Homeland Security. What? You gotta do it with Cheryl and this one. Thank you, sweetie. Celeste is Nola. Somehow she got in her mind that she's the boss. So we're not saying El Jefe's in the building. Tiffany on the university, on the university, on the university. Love you, Christian Mafia. Christian Mafia was these teenagers from Arizona, I think. They're literally a Christian church community, and they were the ones over here calling me naked back then. And they were the ones clearing levels of illegal guns and freaking stuff that was falling from the sky. And then you got Rebecca over there, scared of guns, disarming nukes. It's just insane. Save a lot of money. Jerry Berry's there too, right? Yeah. We're gonna walk. Okay. We love Jerry. So there's your 4 people. They named Jerry, Tabitha, Cheryl. I think we know Shelly. So we won today. Tiffany gets her money soon. I love you, London Fog. I love you, owner of all games, whoever you are now. I love you, Big Voice in the Sky. Sorry I dissed you on YouTube. I'll take everything off as soon as I get my money, my representation, and proof of it on the ground when we're not at.